Hello again. Now we are going to do the letter sounds, the foundation sounds. We will start off with something that teachers call CVC words. You don't really need to remember this, but it means short 3 or 4 letter words with a short vowel sound in the middle. That V is vowel, the C is consonant. So these are words like hat, with the short A in the middle, top, with the short O in the middle, bin, with the short I in the middle, and leg, with the short E in the middle. They are so easy to read if you know the letter sounds, but they also help you read longer words. So you are going to learn to read those small words automatically. And it's great if you can do some work on this every day, because you really want to make this automatic. So your level 1 at the beginning is you look at this note and you say n, ot, not, not, not. Bad, 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 not bad, not bad. Okay, that's a bit slow, but it's great when you're first starting. But level 2 is when you look at it and you read and you say, oh, not bad. Good. Level 3 is when it becomes so automatic that you don't say anything at all. You just look and you go, yep, good. Not bad. So that's the goal. But the short-term goal for you is I want to get you from this one to this one before you move on, so that you can start to read a little bit quickly. You don't have to b, a, d every time. You can just see, oh, bad. Okay? And so this is the foundation work, like creating the foundations for a building. And I'll show you the letter sounds. I'll show you all the letter sounds first. And if you know the letter names, you already know half the letter sounds. And then after that, we're going to practice this slowly, okay? So don't panic, don't think, oh, this is so much, this is so much. No, I'm giving you a big picture, and then we will do it bit by bit. Just pause for 1 minute here. Okay, on to the next slide. So the first and quite tricky part is that the short vowel letter sounds are nothing like A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. And A is a particular problem because sometimes it's A, like in bag, sometimes it's A, sometimes it's R, but don't worry, we will practice this. But what I need to show you are the short sounds. A, E, I, O, A. How do you know that it will be a short sound? Okay, I got some popper beads to show you that when nothing comes after the vowel, it's like an open consonant. And when you have an open consonant, I'm sorry, I'm not speaking straight. When nothing comes out after the vowel, it's an open syllable. The syllable is the beat. Bom. Open. 2 beats, 2 syllables. And so when you have a consonant and a vowel, nothing else after it, the vowel can be long. Let me show you properly. So we've got A, like a book, except we don't say a book, we say a book, but A. Me, hi, no. Emu from Australia, my. Now, you can hear this just sounds like A, E, I, O, U, and Y, my, sounds like I. It sounds just the same as the letter name. That's in an open syllable. Me, hi, no. Quite easy. But what happens is when we box in, when we close off that vowel with another consonant, like a little sandwich, a consonant, a vowel, and a consonant, we say this is a closed syllable and it's a short vowel sound. What happens is these vowel letters have a double job. So now, with a consonant following the vowel letter, this is not a, this is a, add, 3 plus 3, add. With the consonant following the E, it's not E, it's e, egg, egg. Consonant following the vowel letter, this is not I, it's I, in the bottle, in. With the consonant following the O, it's not O, it's O, off, or on, O. Consonant following the U, it's not U, it's up. So let's just look at those again. The short sounds are the A, I, O, and A. Some people say it's difficult to hear the difference, but I'll practice some more on that later. That's A, I, O, and A. Now, here are some really easy letter sounds. You can work these out by yourself if you know the letter name. So if you know the letter name is B, then you can work out that the sound is B, as in B, add, bad, B, bad. If you know that this is D, then you can probably think D, add, dad. D, dad. If you know letter P, you can probably hear the P sound. It's hard to say without making it P. It's not P, it's just P, add, pad, P. If you know letter T, then you know the sound tap, tap. If you know letter V, you know V sound, that. Let's look at these words again. Letter B sound B, add, bad, like bad weather. Letter D sound D, add, dad. 3 sounds. Can you hear the 3 sounds? D, add, dad. Letter P, P sound at the beginning of, this is a notepad, add, pad. Letter T sound app, tap, tap. That's British and Australian English tap. I know American English is faucet, but we say tap, tap. And letter V, V sound V at, vat, like a big container for liquid in industry, vat. Okay, now you can see that we have done the letters that are in pink and green, and let's go on. Don't stress, we will do these letters again and practice them later, okay? Here are 2 more letters where if you know the letter name, you can hear the letter sound. J, letter sound, ch, yeah, J, jab, jab. And letter K, k, letter sound k, it, kit. I'm using a different vowel here. J, letter sound jab, jab. Like a jab, an injection. Letter K, sound k, it, kit, it, kit. Can you hear the three sounds? Kit, it, kit. Sports kit, toolkit, first aid kit. Okay, you can see we've covered a lot of the letters, and now there are some more easy ones, still easy. So here are some more really easy letter sounds. If you know the letter name, you can work out the sound. So letter F has a f sound. You can hear F, f, as in at, fat. Letter L has a l sound. L, app, lap, lap. Letter M has a m sound. At, mat, mat. Letter N has a n sound. Nap, nap, nap. Letter S has a s sound. Sad, sad. Letter X has a double sound. Tax, tax. There's two sounds there, but one letter. Tax. X is not usually at the start of a word, more often at the end or in the middle. And letter Z, z sound. Zap, 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 zap. Okay, that was a lot, but let's go through it slowly. Letter F, the sound is f. Hard to say and make you hear it, but fat, fat, fat. Letter L, sound l, lap, lap, as in laptop. Here's a laptop. Letter M, sound at, mat, mat, mat. The doormat. Letter N, sound nap, nap. Can you hear those three sounds? Nap, 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 nap. A short sleep. Letter name S, letter sound sad, 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 sad. Letter name X, letter sound x, tax, 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 tax. Letter name Z or Z, letter sound zap, zap, zap. When you zap a mosquito or you zap something in the microwave. Zap. So now you can see we have covered most of the letters. The pink ones are the easy ones, and you know them already because you know the letter names. And now we'll look at the ones that are not so obvious. So letter C has two sounds. You might think, okay, letter name C, the sound S. Oh, surprise. Here, C is K, K-ap, cap. But you were right, because sometimes in front of an E or an I or a Y, letter C has a S sound. Here it's S-L, sell. Wow. Okay, we'll practice this later. It's a rule. You don't have to worry. You will learn how to do this. For now though, we're going to do letter C as a K sound. So this is a hard K, like letter K, K-ap, cap. This kind of cap or this kind of cap. And then the soft C that sounds like S, like sell, sell. Not sell like in a shop, but the kind of nerve cell inside your brain. Now, the same thing happens for letter G. There are two sounds. And you will think, G, okay, the sound is J. And again, you're going to be right some of the time. Here the sound is J. But a lot of the time, the sound is G, a hard G sound. G-as, gas. And sometimes, not always, in front of E or I or Y, the sound is J. It's not such a strong rule as for C, but most of the time. So this is J-im. The Y is like an I here. Short I, Jim. J-im, Jim. Let's look at those again. G, hard G, G-as, gas. G-as, gas. Cooking with gas. So this is you have to learn this. You can't find that sound in the letter. Letter G sound G. Now here, okay, letter G, the sound is with G-Y, J, J. J-im, Jim, Jim. Don't worry, we'll do this more later. Here is another surprise. Now, I've put this little funny face to show surprise, because if you say the letter name H, it's not a surprise, because H, H, letter sound H, easy. But if you say H, like me, not H, then it is a surprise. So the letter name H or H and the sound H, H, at, hat, 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 hat. Okay, just be careful though. H often joins with other letters to make new sounds, and then it's not H. I'll show you this later. But right now, in these words, H, 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 at, hat, H, at, ha, 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 at, hat. Can you see how I'm joining the sounds together? Oh, you can hear it, not see it. H, a, ha, hat, hat. So those sounds join together to make the word. Okay, another surprise. Letter R. But again, it depends how you say the letter name. If you say R, then maybe you can hear the sound of R, R, rat. But if, like me, you say R, then the R sound is a surprise. So letter R sound R, R, R. And there we have R, at, rat, 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 rat. Okay. Sometimes R also joins with other vowel letters. And again, we'll do that later. So now we have nearly finished. There are just 3 more letters that you cannot work out from the letter name that you really have to remember. So here's a surprising sound, letter W, but sound W. W. You are just moving your lips there, W. And again, this sometimes joins with vowel sounds, so we'll look at that later. But for now, at the beginning of a word, W. In win. Win. Win a prize. Another surprising sound is letter Y. Now you know that sometimes, you saw before, Y can, at the end of a word or in the middle of a word, can sound like an I or an I or an E. But here, at the beginning of a word, letter Y sound Y. Y. Nothing like the letter name. Letter Y sound Y. Yes. 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 And the last surprising sound letter is Q. And Q almost always in English words goes with U. QU makes the sound qu. 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 It. Quit. 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 Quit smoking. Quit. It. Quit. Quit. That's it. That's it. We've done all the letters, and most of them you can already work out. There are only a few that you really have to remember. However, sorry, there are 26 letters in English, but there are 44 sounds. So sometimes we have to use 2 letters to make a sound. But don't worry, we'll look at that later. For now, I want to practice these 26 letters and their sounds. And here's my sticky note again. And at the end of this practice, when we've done all our practice, you'll be able to read all these words and probably have a go at some of the others. And when we've done the second lot of practice, you'll be able to read everything. So let me just show you high, open syllable, high, bob, sorry, I miss, and this is a missed you, that's a funny one, we don't hear the O. Are you free on, I, and this is A, Friday. Can, E, open, we, eat, meet, at 4 p.m, Claire. So slowly we're going to learn how to read this just by looking. So congratulations, well done. We're going to now do it very slowly and very gently. We'll do the letter sounds one by one in part 2. So don't stress, you don't have to remember all that. We're going to take it gently. Okay, thank you so much for listening and watching. Bye.